Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Heidi. I'm completely blind, so I don't look directly at you, but I promise I'm right here with you. So today I thought let me come on here and just talk about my favorite perfume content creators. Now, this is a difficult video to make, obviously, because I'm talking about people and not about perfumes. And I just want to say here that if I did not include a content creator, it's not necessarily because I don't enjoy them. It might be that I've never heard of the content creator. So what I would love for you to do is to, in the comments, let us know if there's anyone that I didn't mention that you love. I would really like to know that, because I mean, the thing is, I'm watching perfume reviews like it's Netflix. So it would be great for me and a great resource if you can tell me of some more perfume creators that you like. And then I just want to ask, and I know it's actually not necessary for me to ask this community, because this community is always so respectful. I mean, in the year that I've been back on this channel, the 5th of May, it will be exactly a year. And in the 8 months that I've been on this channel in 2022, I only had to remove one comment. And that was because the comment was simply political and I couldn't leave it on my channel. Because I don't mind disagreements. I don't mind if people don't agree with my taste. Absolutely not. That is perfectly good. But I can't allow anything political. You know, I can't allow racism or any hate speech. So anyway, coming back to the point I wanted to make is, I know this is a very respectful community, but I would just, for safety's sake, just ask that we don't say who we don't like. Just for the sake of being respectful. I really don't want to humiliate anyone. I don't want to badmouth anyone. I just want this channel to be positive. If that is okay with you and you are on board with that, I will be so grateful. So let's get into it. And oh yes, if you are a subscriber on the channel and you also have a channel, please let me know. Let us know. I also have a channel. The other day I discovered one of my lovely subscribers also have a channel, and I love her channel, and she's actually on this list. So please let me know. Also, this list just includes YouTube content creators, no TikTok creators, nothing like that, and also just long form content creators. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea. This is just 5 Roses. So good. Okay. So first, I've got a list here because I'm so scared I will forget someone. First, before I get into it, I just want to say that I like content creators because of different things. Sometimes they make me feel a certain way. Sometimes I watch them for the specific information they provide. Some creators are just such a great source of information regarding fragrances. And sometimes I, watch them for both. Sometimes they make me feel a certain way. I watch them for the information. Sometimes, for the latest releases. So I watch creators for various reasons. Let me know what you value in perfume content creators. So the first one I want to mention is Delicious Delights, Arlene from Delicious Delights. I find her content so informative, but also she has got such a comforting, calming voice. I can really listen to her voice the whole day. And what I also appreciate from her is she's got quite a large collection, but I'm never under the impression that she's just going out and buying fragrances in bulk. It feels to me like she is very conscious about her fragrance spendings. She's very intentional about what she buys. And I don't often see that she buys a lot of fragrances, and that's what I really appreciate from her. I love to watch what she's got. She always have these perfume videos, the smelly jar. If you know her content, you will know she will pull out a question out of her smelly jar, and it will be either a question that she thought would be nice to answer or one of her subscribers' questions, and then she will answer it impromptu on the spot, right there and there. I love those videos and the spontaneity that goes with it. Then the second one I really love, and I've mentioned her often on this channel, is Maria Colette. And I love her channel because she's so energetic. Exactly like that. She is so energetic. She is so enthusiastic about fragrances. And I honestly get the idea that she's not scared to say if she doesn't like a fragrance, but if she likes a fragrance, oh boy, she is so excited about it. And she always paints these very interesting pictures and tell these stories of what the person would be like if they wear this fragrance, and it's often very whimsical or fairy tale like. She's very good at telling stories around a fragrance. Then I also love Amy Glam. Oh my word, I've watched her since 2022. She has got such a calming voice, and similar to Delicious Delights, it just feel that she is very intentional about what comes into her collection and what goes out. I might be wrong, so please forgive me if I'm wrong, but she is the first person, at least that I saw on YouTube, that did the concept of the perfume tray. Perhaps she was not, but she's the first one that I saw that packed a tray for the month and then reflected back on it at the end of the month. And I really appreciated that so much. I remember back then when I started watching her, she had so many fragrances on her tray, and it feels like as years gone by she became more intentional. She knows what she likes, and it is just so nice watching her fragrance journey unfold. Then I love Bo from Talk to the Hand Reviews. Hello Bo, if you are watching. Bo is probably the most energetic person on our perfume playground. Oh my word. With Bo's videos, there's dancing, there's music. It is just so much fun. I enjoy her videos. I never miss one. What I appreciate about Bo is not only her very good storytelling abilities, because she's always got stories to tell about her fragrances, but also her historical knowledge. She has worked behind various perfume counters, if I'm right, Bo, and she's got many stories to tell of the days that she worked behind those counters. I remember specifically one video that I watched where she said that they were sent on training when CK1 came out, I think, and training how to market the fragrance, how to tell people about the fragrance, those sort of things. It is so nice to listen to how things were done, how fragrances were, and all that history. Thank you, Bo, for that. I will also never forget, and this I feel I have to mention, because I find also that Bo, not only is her channel extremely informative, extremely energetic, lively. I mean, you cannot watch her channel, her videos, and walk out down in the dumps. You just cannot. But I remember I had about 400 or so subscribers. I was so small. I'm still small, but I was smaller than now. And I remember she tagged one of my videos in one of her community posts. So thank you for that, Bo. I will never forget that. And then the other person I love is Pretty in Perfume. I love Pretty in Perfume's channel. She's got probably one of the most comforting voices to my ears. She just sounds so calm, so collected, so intentional. And what I appreciate about her is she did a complete no-buy last year, and I take my hat off to her to have a perfume channel and still decide I'm not gonna buy fragrances this year. Love that. I love how intentional she is about her fragrances. If I'm not mistaken, I watched a video of hers the other day where she said she loves all her fragrances, and that is the reward I guess you get when you are so intentional with your buying and you just don't blind buy like a mad person like I do. So Love her channel. The next channel I absolutely love is Arlene with a Y. Arlene with a Y, oh my goodness, Arlene, I love your channel. If you are watching, what I love about your channel is, I think you said you started your fragrance journey last year, but already you know so much about fragrances, and your fragrance descriptions are so good. It gives you this vivid, photorealistic idea of what a fragrance will smell like. I find your descriptions are absolutely accurate. It captures really the heart of the fragrance. It takes us on that journey, and that is what I absolutely love. I love also the fact that your videos are often long, so I can get cozy, I can get a cup of tea, and I can just enjoy. Speaking of tea, the next person is from my continent, from Nigeria, and that is Wing Lady. If you do not know Wing Lady, what are you doing? What are you doing? She is the most funny, I would say, fragrance reviewer on this platform that I have come across. I've literally cried with laughter watching her videos. She's so authentic. You only have to watch her unboxings to know how real she is. She doesn't take any prisoners. If she doesn't like a fragrance, you will know it. And I remember the exact video I watched when I subscribed to her channel, and I'm going to try, if I remember, I'm going to try and find that video and link it down below. And that is where she unboxed Molten Caramel and Date Caramel, and I think it was it Minya? It was a lot of sweet perfumes, and her reactions were priceless. She just spoiler alert, she hated the fragrances, but the way she reacted to it, I absolutely, like I said, it felt like I was watching this informative video. It told me a lot about the fragrance, but it also made me laugh out loud. Sergeant Fuzzy Boots, do you also like Wing Lady? Huh? So yeah, let me know if you know Wing Lady. I love her. The next one, and I haven't seen a video from her in a while, but I suppose it's just YouTube not showing me her videos, is Soaky London. I find her like the information guide of fragrances. A walking, talking information guide. She can tell you all the flankers of all the designer fragrances. I think niche as well, but I've mostly seen designer fragrances on her channel. She can tell you the new releases end of each month. That's what I really appreciate about her. End of each month she will tell you the new releases. She also made her own fragrances. I just feel like if I really want to know something about a fragrance, I will type in Soaky London and the name of the fragrance. She and I also share a deep love for Midnight Rose by Lancome. Then I've got Mel Ray Finds. Mel Ray Finds from Australia. Hello Mel, if you are watching. Mel is also one of the creators I love for her comforting voice. She also has a very calm voice that relaxes me instantaneously. I also always have the impression, and correct me if I'm wrong Mel, that Mel is very intentional about her fragrances. She doesn't go out and buy just whatever, but she knows by this point what she likes, what she doesn't like. She also have a great storytelling ability. If I remember right, you told a story of when you went to watch the Aurora and the fragrance you wore during that time. You know, things like that I just so enjoy and appreciate about the channel. The next one I love is Veronica Says. Now, Veronica Says sounds to me, to my ears, like a very classy, elegant lady. That's what she sounds like to me. She mostly talks about designer and niche fragrances, but she also has a very grounding effect on me. If I hear her, it just always sounds to me like she's very grounded. I watched a video from her last year where she spoke about how people tend to have such opinions on other people's perfume collections, here in the fragrance community at least. And she had such a grounding, balanced, sensible view on it. She's very open about the fact that she doesn't try dupe fragrances anymore. She used to, but she doesn't. And her reasoning for that makes absolute sense. At the same time, she doesn't talk down or doesn't talk badly of dupe fragrances. She just found that she always buys the original and then she's sitting with dupes and originals, and it just doesn't make sense. The way she's respectful, that I absolutely love about her channel. Then Arahi World. I follow Arahi World for two things mainly, but you can follow her for everything because she's also a walking dictionary information guide regarding fragrances. She knows so much about designer fragrances, about niche fragrances, about Middle Eastern fragrances, name it. She is just so knowledgeable. Where are you going now? But what I look forward to on Arahi's channel, like I would look forward to a series that I'm watching, the next episode, is her Middle Eastern Thursdays. Oh my word. And today, as I'm recording this video, it is Thursday and I'm so looking forward and I can't wait what Arahi brought to us. She also often have the latest releases. She have information on latest releases, and she is just so knowledgeable about fragrances. But I don't miss a Middle Eastern Thursday, and I don't miss a chatty Saturday Scent Corner video, because there she often talks about latest releases. She talks about older fragrances where we go down memory lane, and I love it. And she also sounds to me like such an elegant, classy lady. Then I love, and she's from my country, but way more successful than I am. And she is Sea Chronicle Talking Scents. Now, Sea Chronicles Talking Scents, who doesn't know Sea? She brought out a fragrance last year, Proud Mary. She is such an authentic reviewer. She reviews all fragrances, but I appreciate Sea for her authenticity, for energy, and yet she also have a comforting aura around her. We love you, Sea. And I'm so proud that you're from South Africa. Then I love Jamie from Not Another Perfume channel. I love Jamie also for her authenticity, but also for her creativity. I find that she often has videos that I haven't even thought of. I would see the video and I would think, now why didn't I think to do a video on that? She also is very creative. I mean, if you've watched her video where she spoke about what she do with fragrance empties and the bottles, how she utilized it in different ways, how she utilized the caps in different ways, I just thought that was absolutely fantastic. And at the end of each month, she will tell you how many fragrances she wore. She will give a rundown how many were celebrity, niche, designer, or Middle Eastern, how many times she wore it, twice, 3 times, 4 times. She will tell you how many fragrances she bought, how much she spent on her fragrances, how much she sold. And I find that is such nice videos to watch, to see actually what people do in terms of their fragrance spending and buying and using their fragrances. Then the next one I absolutely love is Alicia Budget Beauty. Now, Alicia, we know, if you know her channel, and I'm sure you do, you will know that she always asks us in the beginning of each video to be a friend. And I am a friend, Alicia. I am a friend. I'm a friend. I love Alicia's reviews. I also find it very informative. She describes the fragrances very well. But what I appreciate about Alicia most of all is exactly that authenticity. Alicia is not scared to say, for example, guys, I've said this about a fragrance, but I've been too hasty. This is my final review. She is not scared and she's open about it on her channel, so I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I say it here. But she has lost PR deals before because she was honest about fragrances and honestly said when she didn't like it. Now, I take my hat off to that. When she said that she lost PR, I thought, well, then I can definitely trust your judgment. Thank you for that, Alicia. Then I love Danelle from the Perfume Journal. I think we've got quite different fragrance tastes, but I find her voice to be so soothing, so comforting. And what I've learned from Danelle is really to have a fragrance budget. She's very open about her fragrance budget. She will also tell you how much she spent in the month. And I just find that that is such a useful, practical thing for me to watch and to be inspired to also have a budget. It is literally she who inspired me to start my budget this year. Then the next one is Edgar O from the Gossip Closet. If you haven't watched the Gossip Closet, I mean, what are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? Oh my word, what an entertaining, authentic, informative channel. Once again, I think often our fragrance tastes don't align, but I know for certain if Edgar doesn't like a fragrance, well, the Gossip Closet will let us know. I know there will be no beating around the bush. Even sometimes there's flankers on the channel, which Edgar really loves. And still, there will be such authenticity in terms of whether the fragrance meets the standards or not. So I applaud that authenticity. The next one I really love is Piri CR. I don't know if I spelled or pronounced your name right, but you're Piri CR. And I know her for her energy, for always saying, girl, I love this fragrance, or girl. That if I think of her, I think of the word girl. She is so enthusiastic about fragrances. She also loves designer, Middle Eastern, and niche. I find that my taste align quite a lot with hers, so I often go on her fragrance recommendations. Love that channel and that energy. I love Rebecca Colazzo. Rebecca Colazzo has also quite a comforting, grounding voice to my ears. She also recently started talking about Middle Eastern fragrances, which of course I love. I already know what designer fragrances she loves. She's very consistent in her love for some fragrances and very, very relatable. I love Mr. Khan's mom. She talks about candles, but she also talks about fragrances. And what I especially like about her channel is each month at the end of the month, she takes her basket, she goes to her perfume shelves and she will start packing her perfume, packing her basket full of the fragrances she will wear for that month. And I absolutely love that. Then I love Paulina and Perfumes. I find that she is such a great source of information when it comes to many fragrances, but I mostly watch her for her Middle Eastern fragrances. She's so enthusiastic about her fragrances, but she's also not afraid to declutter fragrances that she's not on board with. I also love her accent, might I just say. She's Polish. I love her accent. I love her knowledge about fragrances. I love the fact that she's honest, that she will say when she doesn't like a fragrance. That I really love. Oh, I've spoken a lot now. Then I love Naya Gaines. Naya will always tell you in the beginning of the video, if you have been a subscriber of her channel, you are the bomb. She has got such a soothing, comforting voice. You can hear, I love the soothing, comforting content creators, as well as very energetic content creators, but she's got a very soothing, calm voice. She is very honest. I find her very authentic regarding fragrances. Her videos are very comforting to me, and I love also watching her for Middle Eastern content. Then I also love Faye Germany. Did I pronounce your name right? Faye Germany? Faye Germany? Faye Germany I discovered very recently, and that is the subscriber I said who I like and who I didn't know has a channel of her own. I think she has many other content on her channel, but I watched the perfume content and she talks about Middle Eastern fragrances, and I absolutely am obsessed with that channel and with the descriptions of that channel, and it is so authentic. It is so comforting to watch. Thank you so much for your channel as well. Then I've got honorable mentions, and the reason why they are honorable mentions is I'm not sure whether they are still creating perfume content. I haven't seen content from them in a while, in 3 months or so, so it might be that they are just taking a break, but I love the channel, so I just wanted to also mention that. So the first one is Sonia from Scent for Joyce. Sonia, I hope you are doing okay, and I hope we will see content from you again. I loved your content. Sonia always was also a source of information for me regarding the latest Middle Eastern releases. She was the one who introduced me to Hekkat Attar, which I'm so grateful for. And she was always so bubbly and happy on her channel, and really was so excited about all the fragrances. I also loved her designer content, and yeah, I miss you. Then another channel that is still very much ongoing, but she's not focusing on perfume per se anymore, is Alethea from The Simple Chic Life. Now Alethea has been a channel that I've been addicted to since 2022, 2021. I have watched her videos at night to fall asleep because she's got such a beautiful voice. I loved her perfume content. She purchased so many fragrances back then, and she was so, and still is so, knowledgeable about fragrances. But she recently, in the recent, I think 2 or so years, decided to curate her collection, and I take my hat off to her. So she never since then had a very large fragrance collection. So she talks about a lot of other things, lifestyle things, book collections, thrifting, antique shopping. Now, the fact that I watch those videos, even though for example, I don't like antiquing, that is just a testament of how much I love that channel. I cannot miss a video of hers. Also, Silver Lining Fragrance and Sunny Scents. I want to mention them both because I haven't seen videos of them in a while. I love both these channels, and I mention them because these channels felt like my people when I started in 2022, because we tagged each other, we commented on each other's videos. Silver Lining Fragrance, for me, I remember her for her cats. She has got many cats. She's living in Israel, if I'm not mistaken, and she is very calm. Her voice also calms me down immediately. And Sunny Scents were very, and probably still is, very energetic, very happy, very bubbly. And if she tells you about the fragrance, you just want to buy it. I think she still does some shorts, if I'm not mistaken. And then also Bongi here from South Africa. I find Bongi's channel to be so relatable. She also does some cooking, some getting ready videos, and she does reviews on Middle Eastern fragrances, but I haven't seen, either YouTube hasn't shown it to me, or she hasn't posted perfume related content in a while. But Bongi, I miss you. Also such an authentic, relatable content creator. So that has been it. Sure, I hope I haven't left one out. Perhaps tonight I will wake up in shock and, oh, how could I have not added that one or that one? But anyways, this is for now what I could think of. Please let me know what channels you can recommend, what additional channels you can recommend. If you can, link it. I don't know if you can in the comments. If you've got a channel, please let us know what your channel name is so that we can check it out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Me and Sergeant Fuzzy Boots are so happy that you hang out with us today. We appreciate you. And until next time, bye for now.